Hi, good afternoon. Today we sit down once more for another introspective video wherein both of us being employees at one stage of our time and currently transforming into employers or rather entrepreneurs. See, one thing I would just like this opportunity to tell you that the difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur. A businessman is somebody who walks a treaded path, a path which has already been walked before. Somebody has already walked that path, found success, and this guy, a businessman, is just walking along that path on a known destination. The difference with an entrepreneur is he decides his own journey. He takes a path that has not been treaded before. Nobody has walked on that path before. So he's the first one who walks on that path, finds out if there's success at the end of it or not, which involves a lot of courage, risk and belief. If you're not your self-belief is weak, you will not be able to achieve that. So primarily, we have transitioned from an employee, like working for somebody else and being salaried, to an entrepreneur, where we are walking our own path, a path we have created ourselves, and trying to find out if there is actually success at the end of it. That is the journey we'll talk about.
We try to create our own success.
Yes, we are trying to
create. We know we are going to win.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That is how it is.
Yeah.
We know we are going to win, but just a matter of time that
how stylishly we win it is.
Like too ambitious, but yeah, that kind of a thing. Yeah, alright. So let's start off with your take. Go on, share it. How do you think it works out, being an employee at one phase of your life and coming out as an entrepreneur?
I think the number one thing which I have faced as an employee was that my ideas were too logical for other people to actually understand.
Okay.
Like I had a very big difficulty in trying to make them understand that why what I said made sense. They were just too
Moronish.
Yeah, not even they're like this, like a horse, right? So they know these are the procedures, but I would understand the loopholes in the procedure and I would just work my way around it. So I would tell them that this is a much easier and more logical way to do
it, and it was not being accepted.
Right. And I just thought that even though they asked for my advice or they wanted me to find out a way for a certain problem or an issue, they didn't take it up. It was just, they felt it was too much for them to understand, so they just went with the flow. So I thought it was
very logical. In fact, that is very logical.
Yeah. So I thought
these kind of things happen in the normal business world.
Yeah. Initially, I could not understand why would you not take my idea? It is the most logical thing. I thought it through, right? You just have to approve it. But they just failed to put themselves into my brains. So then I thought that probably I should not be telling them or sharing ideas because they are the boss. They should know better, but it didn't work out that way.
With that, I'll just take it on from there.
Yeah.
Like there are two observations which I would like to give as far as that point is concerned. First of all, I personally have felt that there is no place for innovation in the business world. Like if you're an employee, an innovative idea from you is not accepted. That is number one. So that probably is very well explained by a quote of Steve Jobs, is that we hire a specialist and we tell them what to do. That is what Steve Jobs actually spoke about. That's not how it works. But the other observation which I will tell you now is that after putting myself in an entrepreneurial shoe, I realized that as an entrepreneur or a businessman, a lot of viabilities have to be checked in the larger picture. So although your idea as an employee is innovative and it sorts out a lot of problems for the organization, probably there are a few points which is running in the mind of the owner.
Yeah.
That if I do this innovation, are probably very trivial points. Maybe I'll make another person feel that that person is not important. We took your idea. So keeping the political correctness and a lot of issues. Like in a business, there are a lot of issues in a corporate world. So considering that now I'm into those shoes, I do feel empathy that yes, the business owner is not all that wrong that he didn't take my innovation. That's definitely a point. There's no place for innovation in the corporate world. Alright. Second thing which I would like just point out is that I have come to while I was an employee, I oftentimes had like opinion differences with my boss. The place where I used to work, I mean, he was of one opinion, I was of another opinion, and he never had to explain to me because he was the boss, he was the owner. But I had to do a lot of explanation, like, sir, if you do it this way, this is what we stand to gain, or why not do it this way, and these are the reasons why we should do this. But it all fell to deaf ears, and that pain, that was like a very difficult point for me to accept. I had a very negative idea about my boss, that he probably is the usual businessman who just cares about money and nothing else. But now when I'm myself into an entrepreneurial issue and I have to face those kind of situations myself, those incidents come back. When I think, and when I'm pondering that in that scenario, I'm actually thinking the way my boss was talking to me. That yes, these are the things we cannot do, or this is why we cannot do. And now it makes sense to me that why my boss was saying what he was saying. Now, me at that point of time, I feel that was wrong. I was not far-sighted, I was not thinking of the bigger picture. I was just focused on the smaller picture. I think that is a very notable point. An entrepreneur always has to see things from bigger picture, not from individual standpoints or from smaller views. It has to be a bird's eye view. So that is one major thing which I'm transforming in.